JT, that's Ryan, and that's Devani down there. Thanks as always for tuning in. This is Tales from the Film Set, watch party for Peacemaker Episode 7, which, if history is any indication, Peacemaker has been better than Boba Fett, which we finished last night. Check that out on any of the other channels that this is broadcasting on if you want to see straight up how I felt at the end of that. Quite unfiltered, I may add. But hope you guys are doing well out there. You know, it's a relatively warm-ish day in the New Jersey area. But gentlemen, how you guys doing?
Fantastic. It's the 50s outside. It's ridiculous.
I know.
It's so awesome now.
It's
this is my favorite weather. I just wish it would stay around because it'll probably be another 2 days before it's 10 degrees again. But enjoy it while you can.
Well, yeah.
I feel like this is what happens when you have too many groundhogs debating as to whether or not it will be early spring or not. We just need a definitive answer.
You know what happens when you're in Jersey and a golfer won't play along, so you got to whack them.
Well, wait,
that's reference.
Jersey mob thing. We got to whack the guy. You know, hey.
Yeah.
So, how many more weeks of winter are there? Nah.
Yeah. 6 more weeks. How many fucking weeks? None. Better answer.
No. The thing that kills me, like we have one in the area. I think at the Turtleback Zoo in Essex. The official groundhog's name is Queen Edwina of Essex.
Oh dear God.
Or Lady Edwina of Essex. They purposely put a title before the groundhog. The groundhog is doing better than I am.
Yeah.
We should not. No. Just Punxsutawney Phil. He knew where he was from. That was it.
Well, there's so many knockoffs of like Punxsutawney. By the way, we haven't actually started the show yet. That's fine. We're just going to convince.
No. This is more of a grind my gears thing that I just had to get into it. But
which, speaking of,
actually,
that's starting on Monday. Right, what grinds my gears.
This channel, 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock or one of those times.
Some o'clock, yeah. 7 p.m. Eastern, Mondays and Fridays. We got a show called What Grinds My Gears, where it's a complete roundtable about just the things that piss us off about life. Feel free to drop a comment or two of your own if you've got some things that are basically, up your butt.
Yes, but, for those people that have all their holiday chocolate and Valentine's candies, scarf that down and watch with us.
Exactly. Alcohol and candy, be a little hyper, a little drunk, and then just come on and gripe about everything that's pissing you off about life. That's what's grinding my gears. Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern here on Tales from the Film Set. So, sorry, Devani.
Am I allowed to show alcohol?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
I
basically when I've done the sports ones, I straight up have Jose Cuervo, vodka or anything like that sitting in my little cup, and I'll sit there, take a shot, and you see sometimes my reaction when I take too big of a swig and what it does to me. And yeah.
Wait, is this gonna be a thing where we're like showing off our bottles? Because I can go grab some bottles.
Mine's 2 flights upstairs, so it ain't happening.
Mine's back behind the bar, but I keep drinking all this stuff, and my wife gets pissed off at me. She's like,
you have a bar and you don't take advantage of that for the shows. Just like
Robin's like, we have a liquor store like 200 yards away. Just fucking go buy some.
Hindsight, probably should have used it during Boba Fett. I don't necessarily want to get blotto or anything during this because let's face it, I've already gone through a flaming hot Cheetos challenge. If I had to go ahead and take a shot after every time someone said fuck or something else in this show, you'd see an online death. I would not be around here.
I was so pissed about that. You guys knew that too. I mean, Devani, I'm not sure how much you stuck around on that yesterday, but to watch Cad Bane go down like a bitch like that. By the way, spoilers, he died. Pissed me so fucking hard off.
Damn.
Devani and JT, they're just like, I'm not saying anything.
That silence was deafening right there.
I'm not starting the wrath of Scott.
I'm not sure what people are feeling. Like, I'm seeing the articles saying how underwhelming the entire thing was because it almost felt like when they killed off Cad Bane, we already spoiled it, so who cares? Like, it was just like, I guess they thought it was going to be such an epic fight. It's like, this is going to be remembered forever. But it was like so small and so underwhelming. It's like you wasted a moment in the Star Wars universe.
Well, it's kind of what I said during the thing. Like, if they had shown Cad Bane earlier in the series, like episode 3, then I think there would have been more time for interaction and there would have been more time for impact for him to die. You just brought him in.
That's not the problem. It's like we knew who the character was. The problem was that entire episode was lame. Like the entire war, it's like, we need an army. So who do you get? You get 10 people from a town that doesn't like fighting. That's your entire army. Oh, and like make-believe Power Rangers. And then their army is like 20 people they got on planet. And then a few little other like nobodies from the families there. It sucked. The biggest fight was the 2 robots with guns. And then a monster.
And the worst part about it, too, also, is the Pike Syndicate soldiers. Yes, they were low-end grunts, but these are people that spent years in training. And they were the dumbest foot soldiers you have ever. They were straight out of like level 1 of a shooter.
Yeah.
Right dead smack in the middle, straight suicide run every single time.
They learned right alongside the stormtroopers.
Jeez.
It was mid.
To quote a boy from Long Island.
I don't know, though.
It works. It perfectly encapsulates the entire series. It was middling.
Well,
and mind you, we're not just saying that just because they're Disney Plus and technically the competition of the show that we're actually going to watch today, which is in leagues supremely better. Like, you compare the Pikes to the Butterflies. The Butterflies have obviously a lot more efficiency.
Hey, Disney fired this director. Don't forget that.
That is very true. But then they rehired him though too. So
yeah, well, they realized that. Okay,
they
well,
hired him.
It's like he said something bad. Get rid of him. It's the first time that
Guardians of the Galaxy are probably getting killed off in the next movie.
I love that cancel culture came for him, and then there was more backlash for people against him than for it was the weirdest thing in the world.
Yeah,
but we found out. But well, wasn't he canceled for the whole costume outfit than what was said?
I thought he was canceled for what he said, like on Twitter. They like
tweets.
It was like they dug up something from like 10 years prior, and they're like, "Oh, look at the things he says. He's very homophobic." And then more people came to his defense, saying like, "No, he's not." He.
It was silly.
It wasn't something current. It was something that happened 10 years back, and he apologized. He's like, "Listen, I was I was an asshole back then." He was like, straight up, "I was a dick back then. I'm a different person now." And they're like, "We don't care. You did it anyway." Even though full well the people that tried to cancel him were probably people that they themselves did that at some point in their history, possibly more recently anyway. But it's a sale of internet trials, basically.
Yeah, talking about professional wrestlers about to watch John Cena. Apparently, they're going after Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson now. Apparently, digging up stuff he said. It's like, well, if you watch the entire Attitude Era, you can cancel every one of those people.
Right.
Matter of fact, if you go through all our Joe Rogan stuff.
But if you go back to all our little dirty sheets, and I mean all of us, how many of us would have been canceled already?
No one's good. Like, we'd all be canceled.
Yeah, 10 years ago, 2012. Think of who you were back in 2012. Back when we thought the world was going to end, and you were probably just whatever. Like, we're not going to be here in a couple of months. I'll just do and say what I like.
December, whatever that was, wasn't the world supposed to come to an end?
Yeah.
Wow, I forgot about that.
Yeah, the last time Roland Emmerich made anything good was literally and figuratively 2012.
Good is questionable to say.
What is good?
He's done better, but he's done worse.
Because everybody's definition of good may be good.
Right.
But
what's your definition of the film 2012?
It was definitely a movie.
It had a runtime of over 90 minutes.
Yes.
It was a quick year.
It was released in theaters.
Yes.
Peacemaker. It made John Cusack look good. I'll give him that.
So yeah, Peacemaker, about that. I think on JT's cue, it's like, all right, it's like 5:10 at this point. We're not for 10 minutes. We haven't started the show yet. So
yes.
At this point, my Fire Stick is completely wiped back to like the main menu.
So I think everyone's going to queue up here. So if you're watching along with us, we're currently on HBO Max. We are on episode 7 of The Peacemaker. And we're actually going to queue up to 38 in so we can skip the commercials there stitched along this. So we're going to watch the recap and then go into the episode.
Yeah. Peacemaker right on the screen.
Yep.
So I'm all good. Everybody else?
I'm at 38. Ryan's at 38.
So 34, 35. I'll get there in a second. So, all right. So,
Divine good.
So we all on 38-ish, give or take?
Yep.
Groovy.
We all got Peacemaker on screen. That's good enough.
Yes. So hitting play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. There we go. Hey, it's Robert Patrick.
And so we recap. Showing us the dynamic of Chris and his father and how completely bad it is.
And yeah. I got to say this, though. Robert Patrick was a fantastic casting. He just has the look, the grit in that persona that, okay, yeah, he was the T-1000. He was also X-Files and everything else. But there's just something about his persona that just works here.
Oh.
Yes. Myrn explaining what's going on there. Basically, the world's declared war on Peacemaker.
And the butterflies look hideous.
Yes. Butterflies are really taking over the police district and also actually all the prisoners too, I think, yeah. Grand Dragon. All right. I'm
always wondering, since everyone's going to have like their little white masks on and everything, is that going to stop the butterflies from going directly into the mouths and then they're going to go directly up the butts?
If that ends up happening, I really, I did say it was supposed to happen, so I would look really stupid if it doesn't. Yeah. Flashback to the kids in this case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's nice. I like a little backstory like this. And obviously, they're clearly getting along pretty well.
Motley Crue. Very timely considering Pam and Tommy on Hulu right now.
God, I'm not going to see that.
Is it going to turn out?
That's so rock.
So they've been building up this kid's death. Is it going to be like a cop out? Like he just had asthma and died?
You mean kind of like Macaulay Culkin and My Girl?
Oh my God, the mullet.
Yeah. Yes, kids use that. Dude, I proudly had my mullet back in the 90s.
Oh, this definitely had to be some 80s.
But hey, no, mullets were 90s too. 93, I had that damn thing.
Yeah, mullets were 90s.
Yeah, but a record player, I mean, that's obviously possibly hand-me-down, but still.
Then it depends on.
And they have their own fight club.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
2 kids fighting. This is the undercard. Place your bets.
So you didn't want him to kill your son, but you put them both together in some big brutal fight.
In bare knuckle boxing, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want my boys to be too weak here. Ow.
I don't want y'all being bit.
Oh.
That's one hell of a punch.
So
I mean,
never mind,
obviously,
it wasn't a cop out.
Was that the punch wouldn't be enough to trigger a seizure? I would guess unless it's brain trauma. I don't know. I'd have to.
If you hit in the right spot.
Yeah. If you hit it in the right spot.
I guess so.
But again, it's just one of those things that you don't expect.
Right.
It's like, why did you kill him? Like, well, you put me in a hole and you told me to punch him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that might happen.
Yeah, I guess so. And then right into the intro said,
it's like, obviously he feels regret about it, but it's like, what could he have done? All he did was throw a punch. It's not like he went WWE style and like grabbed the chair from the outside and like hit him over the head with it.
Yeah, but it still could be in your head. It could still be just a massive amount of guilt because obviously these two were really getting along well.
And not only that, they didn't agree with the father's analogy of what.
Yeah, had Papa not been a jerk and said what he said, it easily would have just been like it was an accident. He'd probably still feel bad about it, but it wouldn't be that traumatic.
But it was one of those things that your father, who obviously you're naturally looking up to, blames you straight up on this.
right, and accuse you, yelling at you, but really, realistically, it's his fault too because he made y'all two fight.
Yeah,
right.
But when you're that age, you don't really get the fact that your father's full of shit. You just assume, or basically that any adult in general, when you're that age, if your adult tells you you're, stupid, ugly, useless piece of shit, you believe it because that's what you're trained to be.
Right.
By the way, this might be just the most serious conversation we've ever had during this opening.
Dude, no shit, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, opening better.
Like, oh, look, Eagly.
Eagly!
Hey, I'm here.
Stop dragging my heart around. My God, all these
Stop dragging.
soundtrack.
The title
I love
puns
it.
in this thing. The title puns here. Directed by Brad Anderson. Well, this episode's relatively short by comparison. I think it was only 40 minutes top to bottom.
Yeah, I realized. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that.
Next week will
Probably
be
saving
longer.
up for next week.
I keep forgetting it. So is next week the finale?
Yep.
It is. So, yeah, we flew through this too. Got to figure out if we're going to do something after this too.
Well, I mean, she did plan it. Don't know why. Yet.
All right.
Oh. So the diary really isn't even his. Well, that's some like Christian talk right there.
Yeah.
Gonna kill this fucking cow.
How goes Eagly?
I want to join too.
Yeah. Fat guy's always left out. So, oh, it's on. Yeah.
She got sussed.
How did they all just immediately know it was her?
Well, she might actually back it up here.
See, just like we said last week, they did it on purpose.
Yeah. Interior asshole.
I hate them.
Really? You do?
Well, those kinds of people that bring up health issues in the middle of an argument.
Oh yeah, sure, fair.
Oh yeah.
As a thicker person, I do take some resentment to that.
Does suck. I get you there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we agree.
Oh yeah.
But you got people like John Cena that died from COVID, and they claim that they were healthy.
Who died from COVID?
No, I said people that were body built like John Cena. And they always fat shame people. So I'm like, why are you?
Well, it's societally acceptable shaming. That's what it is. So. Now it's out. Now it's out. Mother's Amanda Waller.
The butterfly really just makes you completely emotionless.
You really, yeah.
He was. I gotta say, I know I was concerned about like Mern being like, turning on them and like killing some of them.
Mm-hmm.
He's progressively gotten better with every episode.
Yeah.
Now that it's out of the bag, you can kind of see him for what he is.
Yeah.
Without the question.
Dog saying cheers.
Hey, Flaming Hot Cheetos.
I take offense. And I get with the Cheetos. God damn it.
Oh, this is not going to end. This is so not going to end well.
Yo, that is so just racist.
I hope Judo Master kicks his ass.
They probably will.
Our Eagly.
Yeah, his foe's on the road.
Almost looks like he's trying to like put his mouth to a dick there.
That's me driving my friends.
You need to combine this with what that Wilson Phillips bit from Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
It's a right time to rock.
That's a wicked looking tat.
Oh, he can fly.
What? He flies
like an
now.
Iron Man
He
suit.
flies now.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. If you're a white dragon,
You better
gotta
fly.
have some dragon capabilities.
Look at Eagly.
Ooh. What is it with DC shows and knocking over large vehicles? They did like the exact same thing in the last season of Doom Patrol.
Yeah, but it's cool looking. And shows how powerful he is that he can physically just launch into the side of a truck and knock it over.
Yeah.
And also just open it up with his bare hands. Hi, son.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, no, definitely Iron Man.
Mm-hmm. Saved by Vigilante for the moment.
Well, he was ready to kill him back in the prison, so why not?
Yeah.
That must have sucked.
Yeah, right.
Don't see Vigilante. Anybody else?
Not
Nope.
as yet. And there's no way he blew himself up with that. And there's no way a grenade would have done enough anyway.
Yeah, no, there'd be bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I think there he is.
He's not doing so
Oh,
well.
but he is in rough shape.
Yeah, he was kind of ground zero on that.
The helmet's probably.
Duh. Duh.
This is why you never let your family make things for you.
Then they become a stalker.
Racist thug, white hood wanker and racist thug. Imagine that on your IMDb credit. Who are you? I was like, oh,
They didn't run or nothing. They're just like, did you leave your keys in?
Tacos and tequila.
Whoopsie.
There it is. There it is. Yes.
There we go.
Oh!
And this is with a gunshot in his chest.
Goodbye.
Back to the cheat. Guys.
Nice. Although he did break some of the guy's stuff, I think.
Yeah.
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 Still too much glass on there for my liking.
Exactly. That's going to be painful to took us.
But then again, Judo Master's like probably 100 pounds soaking wet, so he's probably not even feeling it.
Easy peasy, Mark, by the way. You guys picking up a little static on there right now?
Nay.
Nope.
No, cops are surrounding.
It is getting a little jittery on my end, but that might just be the Wi-Fi.
I think you're okay here.
It's frozen a few times on me, the stream.
Oh, the stream has? Or that's
the stream, the video.
Oh, okay.
No, that's the one thing I've had that's been okay so far.
Damn it, Jersey, just get your shit together.
I just turned on my media prioritization, so hopefully that stops on my end.
So maybe it was you that was causing this problem.
Racist thug groans. Like,
yeah, hashtag these captions.
White Hood's muttering. He turned into a raccoon. If that's not a goddamn Guardians reference, I have no idea.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, hey.
Goddamn trash panda.
Hey, Peacemaker. Can I borrow the helmet?
Like, it's not a leg, it's not an eye, but it works.
Oh, the Dwight Schrute glasses. They add so much.
How his glasses survive?
Oh, shit. Blood loss.
One of the movie guys I watch in LA, he just interviewed him.
By the way, is there a reference to the license plate being 14 words?
No. Probably not.
It just slowly goes in. It doesn't crash.
Well,
14 words.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
shit.
Really?
Really? The black guy's going to die first?
Well,
he's already dead.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. The black guy died first.
Ah.
Seriously?
That settles it.
Maybe he's not dead.
Well, the butterfly would be in his brain, so.
Well, there
now
he
it's in
goes.
her hand. Squish.
Should have waited to get out.
Makes you feel kind of bad for that butterfly.
Oh, that settles it.
No.
Oh.
I like Martin too.
Oh, well, that's going to cause dissension in the rakes.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the ones he shot had butterflies in them. Did the butterflies come out? Oh.
Yeah. Well, if you shot him in the head, it's a strong possibility the survival rate won't be good. Really,
fair. But I think there were shots in the chest though. So
yeah, there's no way his accuracy was going that quickly.
Yeah, not in a high pressure situation like that.
Oh, still alive.
They left him alive.
Well, just barely.
Yeah, but I would have figured that that they would have finished that job to make sure. And that's Hollywood rookie mistake number one.
Oh,
and well, maybe
like
not.
ET.
Oh, dude.
No.
She's pissed now, man. She's
I don't
really
know why I'm sad about that, but I am.
I know. So am I, man.
I've been following him.
Oh, who's that?
It's on me.
What happened?
Not me.
What happened?
I just
Not that I
muted
can
my
tell.
mic.
Not doing
Does
anything
anyone hear
different.
a buzz?
I do.
I don't hear the
Yeah.
buzz anymore.
I think it's you, Scott. Can you mute your mic? And the buzz is gone.
Who's going?
And now it's back.
No.
Yeah.
And it's back.
You know what?
Should we pause?
Nah, it's all right. Just keep going. Just let me know if you hear it.
Scott, do you have the mic near the mixer? Or do you have your phone near the mixer?
No, I moved the phone. I did make that rookie mistake.
Your mic also sounds bad, so check your wiring.
All right. Copy.
Okay. I don't know about anybody else, but I think we should pause for a second.
All right.
Because I just missed out on that whole fight because we were checking everything.
I'm sorry about this.
All right. Guys who are watching at home, we're sorry. We're going to pause it for a second.
We have it paused currently. I have it currently at 21:17.
I'm close.
And we might backtrack to that fight.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you do things live, folks.
Yes, we have hiccups, but guess what? We're willing to fix
3,
it.
4, 5, 6,
what
7,
is
8, 9, 10.
No, not good.
It's not me.
I can
I
also
checked
hear
mine.
myself. Your speakers are too high.
How's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No. Turn it. It sounds like feedback. Scott, do me a favor. I want you to turn the pot down all the way on your microphone. Turn the volume all the way down. So the buzz is gone. So it's definitely coming from your mic. All right. So do you have a volume control on your speakers? Because I know you're not using headphones.
How's that?
No.
All right. Here's what I'm going to suggest. You guys keep rolling without me.
Now I can barely hear him.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. We could barely hear you. Did you accidentally hit one of the switches on your mixer?
No, I did not.
Oh, it's back again.
Do me a favor. Unplug the USB and then plug it back in.
See, folks, this is actually a lesson in audiovisual equipment for those of you who may not know. If your microphone is too close to your speaker, the audio waves will actually give a
that might not be the other problem. There's a multitude of problems that could happen. It could be the actual device could get screwed up. It could be feedback from the speakers. It could be the wire got messed up somehow. It could be a setting got messed up.
It's the same setup I normally have.
But this is why we have JT McGuire. He knows these things.
So, did you just switch to like your computer microphone or something?
No, actually, I really pulled the wrong USB out, so I'm using the laptop camera right now.
Because the buzz is gone now.
Yeah.
All right. All right. You guys can hear me though. You can, it's not great quality.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
All right.
We can hear you.
All right. So in this case, we're just going to deal with it this way. You do that though.
All right. So we're going to try to rewind this fight a little bit, and I'm going to say the best point to start at is going to be
18.4.
That's before the that's
we
want to fix the death.
2017.
I think we want to move past the death, so probably right at 20.
Okay, do that. We'll go to 20 even.
20? Hold on. Okay, I got 2002. How does that work for you?
That works. So yeah, right at basically ding dong bitches.
All right, sounds good.
So, all right, but you got the buzz is gone now.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, all I did was unplug it and plug it back in. So maybe there was just some kind of a glitch there. This is the same setup I have every single time too. Yeah,
the thing that kind of made me think it might have been the device is the fact that the volume actually changed that too. But I'm not going to bore anyone with any technical mumbo jumbo now.
We'll talk afterwards.
But we do hope that you've had a very informative experience with this, as we have too.
Yes.
We apologize for any inconvenience. So, all right.
So we're
doing it live.
We'll do it live.
We'll do another count of 5.
Up at 20?
Sure.
Yep. So we're at 20:02 for anyone who's been following along. Again, we apologize for all this.
Which, by the way, 20:02 is the same for you as it is for me. You see Judo Master with his tongue on his lip like this.
I think I'm right there, so it should be good enough for me.
All right, cool. All right, going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Again. Sorry about that.
Okay, so yes, Judo Master reappears and wrecks house. Oh, what was that?
Yeah, you're gonna be better trained than Judo Master.
Shit. Judo Master with a bullet in his chest, and he's still actually kicking ass anyway.
Ooh. I mean, she is getting some good licks in, but not the toilet.
I don't know. My thought is that if the name of the character is "I'm the master of this martial arts style," don't screw with me.
To be honest, I can't even tell the difference between judo and other things.
You couldn't tell she was coming up behind you.
Right. Yeah.
Never mind. You don't deserve the title, Judo Master.
Oh, right into the wound.
Wow, that's a lot of tasering going on. Did you ever notice in fights like this, nobody ever loses teeth?
Now,
yeah,
wait, I would figure that kind of suit had like some rubber to it. How is the electricity going through it?
Well, maybe she held it down for so long.
How does he have a multi-dimensional closet?
Good question.
Okay, yes, all right. Suspending disbelief now.
Hey, it's Rocket. Skinhead girl.
Following the eagle now.
By the way, can we point out that was a Windows tablet?
Yeah.
Windows, the tablet of skinheads everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Bill Gates knows how to market.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not the product placement they were going for.
It turns out it's Eagly who goes up the butthole.
Stop taking up the whole seat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chris,
I know that feeling.
Eagly's touching me. Yeah, 14 words.
It's like there is a wrong time.
Hey, you know that Ford advertisement in there? Ford,
Yeah, right?
the car of races.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Oh no, what?
There's more helmets.
In the trunk?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, you got pee now?
It's like you were just in an explosion.
No. Too late.
God damn it.
Whoopsie.
Get back in the car! Get back in the
Hey,
car!
product placement. Want some Cool Ranch Doritos?
Indiana Jones here.
I was going to say, yeah, did James Gunn be like, I want to recreate it's the beginning of Indiana Jones just with skinheads? Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Skinheads. Why did it have to be skinheads?
I mean, it is a group of primitives. It's just...
I can't pee.
Racist drug.
This isn't the end of Eagly.
Oh God!
You can't kill. No. Good. Don't hit Eagly.
I don't know. Eagly could get got.
No.
We've already had one member die.
Yep.
Ow.
Ooh.
I think Eagly will survive that though.
That's a federal offense.
Yeah.
5 moves of doom. 5 moves of doom. No.
Ow.
Oh.
40 years ago.
Oh, like.
So does that mean John Cena or Chris Smith's almost 50? Ow.
Devil music. Oh, I didn't know Chris was bi.
You knew this was coming somehow. There's no way he was going to die there.
Well, keeps coming through.
Fuck. Oh, his arc reactor's failing. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Wow.
With a Luger.
Yeah, I know. That's a German Luger too.
Cancel him already.
Wow.
Thank you and good night.
I guess he's not going to be in season 2.
Well, on the plus side, can't be taken over by a butterfly.
True.
But is he going to be in the intro for the next episode is the question.
I think of the ones who have died so far are still in the intro, so.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's creepy.
Yeah. But I think even in that situation, a very normal.
He seriously has something wrong with him.
Yes.
Eagly is still
Vigilante's
down.
like, I don't know what to do here.
Emotional autism, maybe, for a vigilante.
Emotional autism. It's that emotional autism.
You were laughing when you're getting punched in the face, but now you're going to cringe.
Yeah.
Don't alcohol make mange, I guess.
Sorry.
I mean, to a certain extent, Amanda Waller does run a dark shelter as far as Task Force X and everything's concerned.
True indeed.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Especially when it comes down to putting them down when need be.
Well, explains why she's involved with this, sort of.
Oh my God, she's like Boba Fett. We're not made for this.
She's. I will rule Suicide Squad with respect.
I want Leo to run Mos Espa.
So Superman and Batman?
Martha!
Why did you say that name?
Imagine if the cow's named Martha.
God.
Oh
That's
god.
watching him still.
Busboy would be worse. At least as a nurse, you went to school for it.
Meow.
You get paid more as a nurse than a busboy.
But they're vet techs, probably. You know, vet techs.
They get paid more. Yes, you know.
You'd be surprised. Vet techs actually don't really make that much. Here in this area, now.
Something's gonna happen with that wife.
Yeah.
I have a feeling too.
God
This is a very emotional episode here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you think Eagly was faking?
No.
Come to my wings.
Come to my yay.
Oh, there's a hug. Oh.
God.
I don't think I've ever wanted to pet more than I do now.
I'm gonna go hug my cat when this is over. She won't like it. Screw it, Skull. You're gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, screw it, Skull. You're just gonna have to deal.
I'm gonna go watch some American propaganda videos just so I can feel this.
Now this is what Valentine's Day is supposed to be like.
Pictures.
Actually, won't call me a liar now. Of an eagle hugging a human.
Yep.
Are you gonna say Peacemaker?
I would assume so. Hardcore would be my first choice, though.
Oh, good.
Yep.
And,
she does have the most experience, though.
yep.
Yeah. Resident badass. Yeah, of course.
that again.
It almost seems like they're going to be guarding it now.
I forget. Have they ever shown the cow yet or no?
No, not
No.
yet.
That's what I thought.
No, not yet.
Also, you think they'd be smart enough to bring more than one cow?
Well, that's what I was going to ask. I mean, we saw how spread out the butterflies are all across the world. You're telling me only one cow is supplying all of them?
Unless basically that's a code name for something.
They died at the end.
All right, fine. We're Thelma and Louise. How's that? Is that better?
He said hashtag me too. Yo! See, if it was me, I said, "Oh yeah, you can ride along. You just know you're gonna
Wait,
die.
what?
So let's go."
Wow.
They're
I
basically.
mean, at least they
equivalent to the
were
white
gun
man,
ho
though.
for it.
Wait, listen. You got basically 3 medics there. Use them.
Yeah.
You never turn down the healers.
Yes. Nobody fucks with the white mage.
I mean, come on, Eagle, you just got out of the hospital. Star clients, oh god.
Pause a moment.
Don't tell him no. He doesn't know.
I'm pretty
No
sure he
way.
does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
You had a point.
That's really gotta be like that's the stuff that gets you when you know someone can be nice and compassionate and they're just not to you.
Yeah. You just desperately want that back.
Just because you say
You
you're
are
sorry doesn't mean
one.
they have to forgive you.
You are one ugly motherfucker.
Damn it, how is the days always above? Oh god.
Well, that's a thing. That's one hell of a cow.
Alrighty
An
then.
ugly one too.
Looks like a baby.
It's like
Well,
DC
one, too.
Mothra.
That is not what I expected that cow to look like.
That's why I said
Oh
one.
my god, the
ugly
way it all just like is squeezed
It's
out
just,
of
and
him.
there's just another set of eyes continuously. Oh,
Yeah.
Slurm.
And I was about to say it's like Slurm. Oh, it's like coming out of the butt.
Did I say that was just one ugly motherfucker?
Yes, you
Yes.
did. Good predator. Good
How many
predator.
times I had to say that more than once?
Mother pus bucket.
Frat dudes. Female wanker was in there.
Mother of a condom douche.
Not ideal. Not
Now,
ideal.
the thing that actually did look like a child, do you think that Peacemaker's going to find pity on it?
Maybe.
I hope not.
No.
Maybe Eagly becomes its friend.
Burn it with fire.
Kill it with fire.
Or just a lot of bullets.
No
By the way,
fireworks. No, because then you don't know what type of blood it has, and then it could splay on you, and you don't know
It
if
could
it's
bleed.
Like, I know he
Yeah.
wasn't part of it, but I mean, the Suicide Squad was able to take down Starro. I'm sure
Yeah.
Peacemaker can riddle this thing with a few bullets.
By the way, reminder, Ryan. Basically, we got the post-credit scene and then the preview too. So.
Well, yeah. Is there? I know there's the trailer for tomorrow, but I want to see if there's a post-credit scene.
There
I just
probably
like
will
to
be.
let the music play.
Sure. Yeah, you already
Respect
know this.
the
I
80s.
told her.
Yo, the guy in the back that's the police officer is cracking up.
Oh God, yeah, you're right. Oh my God, he's losing it bad. Because all this is probably all ad lib, and that BG you just couldn't hold it.
Okay, I gotta find out who this guy is because between this episode and the last episode, he has had like the best outtakes.
Oh God.
I gotta find out what else he's done. We're done.
All right.
Now
Okay.
the trailer.
Yeah, for the finale. Oh wait, no, sorry, we didn't.
I'm assuming the position.
Now we have it. So here we go.
Awesomeness.
Toyland. Da 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 da. Toyland.
Should I do one of those things? Wow! Oh my God! That thing with the stuff.
Big boobs! Oh my God! Superman.
Vagina.
Potato.
By the way, I don't feel jealousy at seeing you all just talking and laughing and enjoying yourselves. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, like that.
Sound effects for my thing.
That's not me this time.
I have a board with sound effects.
So, all right, so now we're definitely clear.
Yeah, we're clear.
That would be in regards to what I had today. Whoopsies. So, by the way,
I've got to get that soundboard ready for next week.
Look at this one. So,
Hey, Ryan.
Yes,
Can't wait for the next episode.
yeah.
You know what? No. I'm not even playing with you, man. No. Don't try to tempt me. Don't try to tempt me with your advanced knowledge. No. God.
Actually, truth be told, there wasn't a whole lot in that preview anyway. You know, it's all the stuff.
Well, no, because obviously it's the final episode. You don't want to spoil too much, but I'm sure there was like something. I would say we probably had just as much impact in this episode, all things considered. Finally, Myrn dying, which we always expected was probably going to happen, but I did not expect for Papa Smith to die that quickly.
It was satisfying. It was more satisfying than Cad Bane.
Did you just say that just to trigger me? Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's true too.
By the way, JT, I have one thing to say on that. Just one.
Yes, one. Like the bullet that went through his head.
Oh,
and not like the stick that went through the other one's chest.
Yeah. This is, by the way, I just want to point out, this is a bounty hunter that actually beat Obi-Wan Kenobi in lightsaber combat and also fought Anakin and Ahsoka to a draw.
Well, you know what?
That's how we know. Yeah.
Do it again. Do it again.
I had that emote on Fortnite too.
All right, so now at this point, we went through 7 episodes of both series. This one obviously having one left. Thoughts if you got them?
No.
I already said a few pieces. I'm waiting for the other two to talk. I'm trying not to talk over people.
I liked it. I liked the murder of the dragon. I liked. I don't know. It's funny watching the show every week, and I enjoy it. But I guess I'm in awe of it because I never know really what to say about it afterwards.
Right.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And the emotional aspect of this episode was really on point. You got a full understanding about his brother's death. You got Mur dying.
Yeah.
And then he got his revenge off his father.
Mm-hmm. And
So
a very real reaction. So, go ahead.
I really loved this episode. Yeah, I really loved this episode. Like it to me really showed John Cena's chopping blocks, and he's not only you can't see me.
Finally, we can see John Cena.
We can
As long as he throws away all.
As long as he has the helmet on his head for the toilet.
But
Yeah.
you're right though, because you're seeing a little bit more of his dramatic chops here, and you don't really. Here's the thing: I'm trying to think. With any of the stuff that The Rock has ever done, has he ever really shown dramatic chops? I mean, it's all
No.
been like action comedy, right?
There were a few things. I mean,
No.
one could look at a
No.
movie like Faster,
Mm.
and you could see that he was definitely a little bit more intense and not necessarily charming.
But he hasn't really
like that.
done anything like that since. He's also had Ballers, but
Oh yeah,
I
the
haven't
MTV
really.
series. Oh, the HBO
Yeah, but
series.
even that's a little more lighthearted.
Right. The only person I'll say out of wrestling that did a really good dramatic was Dave Bautista when he did a lot of indie films.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, I
He
would say
was-
the stuff outside of Guardians has been dramatic as far as Batista's concerned, whether it's been Blade Runner or what was it? Which one was it? Skyfall?
Bushwick.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
It's-
haven't seen too many of his serious stuff. I've seen like the James Bond and Guardians, and that's about it.
Mhm.
Bushwick, I was kind of impressed. Like, I did not expect him to actually perform at his best, and he really did an awesome job.
What
what's he
that
doing
movie
next?
about?
Huh?
He's got something else lined up, doesn't he? Is he going to be in like that new Ryan Johnson, Benoit Blanc movie?
I have
You
no
know which
idea.
one I'm talking about, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, no, with you. All right. Hold on, I'm checking right now.
I'm checking right now, too.
Keep talking, keep talking.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I hear Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird.
I'm just gonna play around with the sounds I have here.
Speaking of Tweety Bird, I think that Space Jam had 4 or 5 nominations for Razzie Awards.
Did it?
Yeah, something like that. A lot of them.
Oh, yeah.
I heard
okay,
it.
yeah, he is going to be in Knives Out too, which I don't know if that's
Yeah.
going to be the official
Knives
title.
Out.
No, it is. It's going to be on
Mhm.
Netflix.
I was hoping they would be a little more creative, unless there actually are going to be knives in the movie.
Anyways, it seems we have nothing else to say on Peacemaker.
Yeah, I was going to say
no.
out here.
I think the smart thing to do in a situation like this, because obviously with this episode, we've gotten a lot of good closure on some things.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Leota has been, vetted out. Everyone knows who she is now. Everyone knows where she stands. So she's pretty much like the wild card and everything. I'd say Vigilante is progressively worse. So I'm sure there's probably going to be some sort of a rift at the end between him and Chris. I would say,
is he worse or is Peacemaker better, and that's what's causing the rift?
kind of both. I feel like
I don't really
we've seen Chris's growth and we haven't seen like
exactly. So I don't think he's getting worse. I think he's stagnant. He's staying the same.
But you could argue that because he doesn't have the same kind of vigilante Peacemaker orientation that he did before, he may be getting worse in order to compensate.
I don't know if I've seen that yet, but I do see where, like sort of wrestling logic, where Peacemaker keeps becoming better and better. Eventually, Vigilante may turn on him.
Could be.
Yeah.
We
Obviously,
predicted that one
Judo Master's
early on
going to
anyway.
pair up with all of them at some point. So he's probably heading towards the barn too. I'm just wondering, is anyone else going to die? Because I feel like the people that have died so far are the ones that need to and have to. Outside of that, I don't know who really deserves to kick it at this point.
I feel like, well, probably a lot of those cops are going to get destroyed since they're dead already.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. You really can't count anybody that's got a butterfly in them because they're already dead to begin with.
Correct.
In a sense.
I don't know. Should we hold a bet? Should we start seeing who lives and who dies?
I'm going to say none of them are going to die. Bagel it.
None of them are going to die.
Yeah.
I could go on a wager here.
Of course, if any of them die, and the first one proven wrong, but we'll go with that.
I got an idea. I'm going to put a wager. Someone is going to wind up becoming a butterfly.
Oh.
To set up season 2, you mean?
Nah, just a random moment. It's gonna be a random moment. It probably
You
won't
could
even.
have something
Yeah,
there.
it's season 2, but it's not gonna have nothing to do with season 2. It's just that
Who's
Yeah.
likely to become a butterfly, though?
I could see it happening to Economos.
That would be my first thought. Yeah.
I would say, whatchamacallit's girlfriend.
Oh well, yeah,
We talked
Latoya.
about that one for a while too.
Yeah, she's definitely like the X factor in all this because we don't know where she is or what she's doing.
Mm.
I almost feared that maybe she was contracted by Waller herself to like maybe help keep the daughter in line.
You never
Because
know.
Waller would do that. She plays chess like that. She could
Mhm.
go ahead and like not just get you, but then get everyone around you in on the take too. Don't forget, this is the same woman that threw in a whole task force just to be a decoy for the other task force.
Yep. You know, you don't know any one of those people who actually could be a double agent for her as well. On top of it, the hell, even Vigilante.
Mm.
You know,
I don't know about Vigilante though. I think Vigilante's a little bit too wild party.
No,
but see, that's the point of it.
no,
He's the
I
one you
think
wouldn't expect.
because
No,
think
I
about
don't
it, he
think
could be
it'd be-
disguising himself.
We keep hanging up. Go, sir. Go.
No, I say it could be a setup. It could be a setup,
Mm.
like just to make them think he's that. Because remember, in the comic book, Vigilante is a billionaire, technically. So I wouldn't be
like
surprised.
Punisher, but not as fun.
Correct.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I feel like this bug thing has to end after this episode, though. That's coming up. I don't think season 2 is going to have anything to do with the butterflies. It's going to be probably some of the same crew of this force, but it's going to be a whole different mission. Because I don't think they could really like squeeze this out for much longer, considering how much we know of the alien race, how much we know their weaknesses, and yeah, you kill off the food supply. That's pretty much all you need. The only other thing I could think of that would probably be a spin is if for some ungodly reason Waller ends up being a butterfly too. Then you could keep it going. Yeah, he'd be like right in that little head. Like just think of a butterfly behind those eyes. That is the face of fear, my friends.
Well, by the way, one more time towards camera.
Yeah, do it one more time. Do it one more time.
Those are the eyes of an alien invasion. Coming to shoot up your butthole and take over your body.
They're eating her, and then they're going to eat me. Actually, you know what? I got to talk to George Hardy too. I got to see if I get him on. He was the dad in Troll too. Facebook friends with him too.
Awesome.
It's like the way you're zooming in is kind of like at the end of Sleepaway Camp. It's like you're just focusing in on the face and like going further.
I wish I had a tiny bit more control than the remote control, but anyway.
You did a good job in the circumstance. Proud of you, man.
Yeah.
So, all right. I figure we can wrap this up at this point.
It is around 6:10 here.
6:10 at this point. We've been on for an hour and 8 minutes and change. Not including my little video glitch before, but basically
not bad with the video glitch.
Well, or the audio glitch rather. Sorry.
Audio. Sorry.
Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. We have the premiere episode of What Grinds My Gears. Sticking with the Streampunk Entertainment aesthetic that we've got. Round table, just bitching, grumbling, and moaning about all the things going on in life. Sports, entertainment, possibly Boba Fett maybe in there too. Whatever you want, we just generally sit there and gripe about it. So that'll be 7 p.m. Eastern on Tales from the Film Set and also Streampunk Entertainment. Any final thoughts from you guys?
No.
Okay.
Dave, anything?
Let's do the dance.
This is the worst TikTok ever.
Ryan's not doing the dance. Ryan.
It's like they're all doing the robot. It's like this time. Oh God, no! Start with the fingers. Oh, that's just disturbing. That's like no.
Well, see now I'm using the different camera, so I can sit there and be a little closer with it. So
now that Scott has a butterfly.
But anyway, folks, thanks as always for tuning in. We will be doing the finale episode. Big surprise. We'll definitely be doing that next week at 5 p.m. Eastern. I think we'll keep it at that same time. And yeah, like I said, Monday night, we got another thing. Tune into Streampunk Sports, as basically Obi and some of the other guys are going to be handling the Super Bowl. So if you got thoughts, ideas, comments, Streampunk Sports at Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. On this side of the fence, it is, of course, basically Tales from the Film Set on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, and Film Set Tales on Twitter. So for myself, I'm Scott. That's JT. That's Devani. And that's, of course, Mr. Ryan O'Regan. I'm Scott. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, stay awesome.